Alright. Here's a location that, unless people who have not downloaded mods for Skyrim will rarely see this place because of how quickly the vampire quest begins at only level 10. Once that begins, this place gets destroyed. But before that happens, or if you get a mod that delays it like I did, it delays the quest, the Dawn Guard quest, until level 40. But, yep, here's the original Stendar, and let's see if they react to me having Dawnstar, which, what's her name, gave to me to strike down the vampires. They don't like these artifacts. Let's see.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Indeed.
Try not to set anything on fire.
Alright, fine. You almost look like you got bloody bandages on. But that's because of the cloaks. The cloaks, mod not only gives backpacks, but also gives gloves. Fitting for a place this cold. It's also a good idea to have the Keeper Corset Survives mod, because personally I think she's an underused character. I like her. She's got potential. However, they had to create a second model for her, so technically there's two versions. There's a clone of her out there. Relocated at the small, fort is the wrong word, the
Stendar's
outpost.
mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to stay.
Yeah. There's a small outpost not far away from the entrance to the Dawn Guard fort. Corset relocates herself there, and that's where her clone is, the one with the bandaged eye.
I am the keeper of the Vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendar's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the Daedra. The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
I wonder if one of my mods disabled it, or if they only say that with certain artifacts. But I always thought I would lose Dawn Guard as well.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Alright. Well, anyway, when this place is destroyed, you will lose access to this basement. Okay. So, if they confiscated your Daedric artifacts, you will find them located here in a safe, a vault.
The mercy of
If you get here
does
before
not
it gets
extend
destroyed.
to Daedra worshippers.
I think it's this box, or maybe it's somewhere in here. Where I thought I bumped into something. Anyway, yeah. If you don't recover your items before this place gets destroyed, you'll find among the ruins a safe somewhere around here, and from there you can recover your items. But looks like everything's okay here. I'm heading out because I need to get to the capital city and show everyone what happens when you betray the Stormcloaks. Both sides are surprisingly quick to accept your defection story. Anyway. Uh-oh. Some bandits proceed to foolishly attack a giant. And there goes. He launches one into orbit. I saw it happen once with a spider. It was funny. And scary at the same time. Watching those 8 legs stretched out. Her body is surprisingly intact. You don't need that money where you're going. When trying to imagine what that cheese tastes like, I imagine it's the queso fresco that the milkman down in Mexico would deliver. It was very delicious. Almost a dessert, that cheese was. Let's see, am I heading the right direction? Alright. Here. Let's head due west. between going there right now and waiting until the final battle of the Stormcloaks to get there. If you wait until after to get there, not only will you miss out on a bunch of, well, you don't get to eavesdrop on the commanders, who surprisingly have surprisingly little security. They allow an outsider to listen in on what they're saying, no problem at all. But you miss out on those conversations. And of course you miss out on the infamous decapitation scene. But if you do wait, however... Oh, it's these guys.
Come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Like what?
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
They're out to go looking. They're out looking for my chocolate honey. How are you, honey?
Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
What are you after, you boys?
What do you need?
What are you looking for?
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
All right.
Farewell.
None of my business, or at least not for now. I should stop here and get warm before I continue on. I just got snow.
How'd you end up here?
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
I'm just here to get warm, fellows.
Move along. Move along. Move along.
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. It's true in my case.
Move along. Step aside, citizen.
I'm just here to get warm.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Move along.
I need to find what mod added so many women to the Imperial Army. Because I know this
Citizen,
isn't normal.
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. This is none of your concerns, citizen.
And an orc
Move
woman.
along. Move along.
Definitely didn't see that coming.
Step aside, citizen. Be gone.
Be gone. Be gone. Imperial business. Be on your way. Move along. Move along.
Alright. Since technically you're all the enemy.
Be gone.
Move along. Move along.
You call yourself a warrior?
It's too bad we never encounter cavalry attacks like this. We're the only cavalry attack in this game. As glorious as they looked, the cavalry attacks in the Lord of the Rings movies are not very real. They make it look like the horses can go through an infinite number of orcs, no problem at all. Even Tolkien himself fixed that mistake. he had Aomer clearly explain that the Rohirrim lost, let's see, I think it was 15 men and 12 horses, so they had 3 horses to spare. But Gimli refused to ride on a horse. And so Legolas, well, offered to let him ride with him, and the rest is history. I'm gonna lose the horse, but who cares? Let's see. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying originally. If you wait until the war is over before finishing the Stormcloak, before visiting the capital, if you finished the Stormcloak battle before, oh man, I'm losing it. If you finish the war in favor of the Stormcloaks before reaching the capital city, before ever visiting it, you get to have dialogue from the Stormcloaks saying that they really, really wish they were here before they murdered their comrade who opened the gate, and how he was innocent by Skyrim's native law. Frigid and deadly means the air. If I stay here long enough, I'm going to die. I gotta wonder how those spiders survive in such cold places. I mean, what is the magic explanation besides magic itself? I'm moving the cold areas and entering swampland. Still freezing cold though. Let's see. Stick to the shallow area and you'll be just fine. A sea of ghosts. That's what this place is. Way too shallow to be a sea. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. This is spider territory. And other creatures that spit poison at you. Hopefully I don't run into any glitches. I just got done installing some more mods. Mods that restore cut content. And one of them, at least one of them, caused my other mods to reset themselves. Which hopefully was not a bad thing. There's the castle. Okay, it's just a rabbit over there. Oh boy. This does not look very shallow. If I fall into that water, I'll freeze to death. Oh shit. See, poison spit counts as a spell. So Gotta have something ready. Oh boy. Damn, that's really strong poison. Something also looks bigger than I remember it. It's been a while since I've played, but... Damn. Let's see. If I can't evade them, perhaps I can get one to fire upon the other. And whoever wins will die because it's been poisoned by the one that's dead. Oh boy. Oh no, you don't. I'm not seeing inner fighting. Come on, skeever butt. Yeah, in the original game, the vanilla game, spiders are a joke. I mean, they're scary if you have arachnophobia, but their poison spit was a joke. And even their melee was a joke. But both Spriggans and spiders and choruses or chorus or whatever they're called, they are now a force to be reckoned with, because whether they touch you or spit at you, you're going to get poisoned no matter what. And the more doses they give you, the faster you die. Uh-oh, what's this? Hopefully they're not thugs here to beat me up for stealing something.
Victory's
What was
yours,
that?
I submit! Time to die, hero!
You won't get the best of me!
Lord have mercy on you!
So one coward and two bandit chiefs. I don't remember what mod I installed. I know it's a mod. But I don't remember what it's called. But basically, instead of being always in one place at a time, the bandits are now patrolling around. Let's see, like it.
Victory's yours!
I'll kill you if I have to.
That's rich, considering what you guys plan to do anyway. Let's see. You gotta really spam the making of poison in order to level up your alchemy skill. magic, but still. Although I probably should have cast a spell of Fury on the coward. That might actually have done something. To the credit of the bandits, they don't mind taking weapons from others. Some invisibility potions coming up. Anyway, yeah, bandits. They have a hard time ever getting, getting into the habit of using the superior steel arrows. Those things are plentiful. And I know that they know how to craft them. I don't see any possible way a ship that size can get out. Or actually, no, it could go through here. Never mind, take back what I said. Oh boy. There goes nothing. It's cool that Bethesda got back to work. Bethesda got back to work making new fish species. Get somewhere inside. I need to get warm.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you. Until next time.
I gotta wonder how a reptile can grow breasts. Get a fire going. And I got the material. Come on, hurry, light up. I'm freezing to death. And remember, folks, this is the, I do believe this is, I think it's the more complicated version of how to start a fire in this game. A campfire. Let's see. Got no more kindling. Reasonable size. Oh. Nothing to see here, comrade. Oh yeah, the boat mod, very cool. You can now transport yourself across water. Of course, it's a cutscene. You don't do the actual paddling, but but it's a cooler and somewhat more realistic way of fast traveling via the water. Now remember, this is not exactly my canonical choice, but I will post a poll later on and ask you all for your opinion. Should I remain with the freedom fighting Stormcloaks, or should I join the oppressive Imperials? Please let me know in the poll. Let's see. Saving one last time, because
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
there used to be a door, an invisible door here. It would glitch people from one mirror version of the city.
Her uncle
It's
is
weird.
scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar.
Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
Well, as the old saying goes, all is fair in love and war, and so
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
just because he used the shout doesn't mean he didn't win fair and square. God, talk about a misalignment. Everything's misaligned. Disappointed, folks?
He died well.
I think I expected more.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Alright, making a list here, Vivian, and I'm going to be checking it
I
twice.
still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
That's definitely going in my part of the
I
Edda.
guess it's all over. I expected...
That's definitely
I don't know
going in
what I
my part of the
expected.
Edda.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Typical snobby high elf.
Oh, if you...
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
Spare a bite for a poor old veteran?
Not in the
I'm
moment.
sorry.
What do you think you're doing? Walking around dressed like a damn Stormcloak traitor?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, I'll let it slide this time. But you'd be smart to take that off. Someone might get the wrong idea.
Yeah. You know, if you... I was wondering what he charges you with, why there's a 40 gold bounty, but there's only one crime that charges you exactly 40 gold, and that's trespassing. So you're trespassed from the entire city if you're wearing the Stormcloak uniform.
No matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
What do you think you're doing? Walking around dressed like a damn Stormcloak traitor?
I'm a proud supporter of Ulfric Stormcloak, one of it.
Is that right? Here's how the Legion deals with rebel scum like you.
A fight good as dead.
Please, someone do something! My money is on the big one.
Alright, choose
By
one.
order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Alright already. Here, 40 gold
Smart
pieces.
man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Of course. You're gonna take my stuff. but I'm going to want it back in a bit.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Semantics.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
I remember
Sir,
when I first met
you
Jarl
can't
Ulfric
force
on my
a
very
Nord
first
to
playthrough.
accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, when I heard Ulfric and that swamp Jarl, the one who controls the swamp, don't remember her name. The way they keep, when they don't answer who they are supporting in the Civil War, I can't help but scream, cop out. Just feels like an insane cop out. I hate it.
Something to report?
Did you fight the Empire?
I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again.
Well, if you want to see her whole, you know, no problem with the treaty that bans it.
I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question.
So you're a chicken shit, as they would say.
I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarls supporting him will end this. Either way, but more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and I've been a daughter of Skyrim. Ulfric,
see, the
too,
lightly
once.
gray means she
He
still has
wasn't
something to
always
say.
a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the... But Ulfric... The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim.
Yeah. So dark gray means she's got nothing else to say. Light gray means she still has something to say. But white, you didn't say her. You didn't go through that line yet. Did you consider the Thalmor enemies?
I consider this conversation over.
Coward. The Imperial allows these elf Nazis to just walk on through the Empire, throughout Skyrim, and drag people from their homes. I believe locals should have more say than a faraway government in local affairs. So that's another reason why I've sympathized with the Stormcloak rebels.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians.
Let's see. Doing in Skyrim.
The Legion's always been here. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, you were at Helgen, one of the prisoners. What makes you think I'm interested in someone like you for the Legion?
Well, I brought the crown from Corvan-Yund.
You? What? How could you possibly...
I killed a bunch of your men.
Oh, so you're trying to play both sides, is that it? What do you really want?
I want to join the Legion. Consider the crown a gift, or...
You'd do well to get out of here before I change my mind. Locked in irons.
I'd like to see you try.
I trust this is something important? You were at Helgen. You. Oh, so you're trying to play both. Well, you did show remarkable initiative, and you didn't have to bring the crown to me. But let me warn you, joining the Legion is for life. You can prove your new allegiance to me by delivering an important message to the Jarl of Whiterun.
Wow.
We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack this...
At least I don't have to pledge allegiance, but that's what happens when you betray one side or the other. And in this case, I'm betraying the Stormcloaks to join the Imperial side. But I'll ask your opinion in a poll. Anyway,
the Whiterun. The Jarl, however,
y'all have a good day and take care.
Dismiss